Welcome. We are back with our fourth installment of the top 10 quarterbacks the Jets should get. We are up to number 7 on our list. We're going backwards from 10, and now we are at 7, and we got a dandy in this one.
And remember, there are 6 better scenarios. So if you don't like this one, we understand. This
Right.
is only the 7th best. It's better than the last 3 we've done, but not as good as the next 6.
So you don't have to have your head explode when we say this name.
And it's going to explode your head. Many of you are going to hate this one. Hate it.
This one is I can't do it, Lee. I can't do it, Lee. You're gonna have to say it.
I'm going to say it. I'm afraid to say it because I don't even like the guy. I don't like the guy at all. He's a cheater. Tom Brady. Yes, we will have the cheating quarterback on our team. 7th scenario, 6 better.
What am I doing, Lee?
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm inflating the football he deflated.
Play the football. Yeah, he's a cheater. And here's my number one reason that he even makes the cut at all at number 7. And that's because we could get him for a very reasonable price. Last year, Tampa Bay only had to pay $25 million, and he didn't have a great season. I think the price is going to come down, and we'd only have to pay him for 1 season while we figured out what to do at quarterback. And I think he would take us to the playoffs.
Well, the bottom line is if he wanted to come to the Jets, there's no doubt in my mind if he picks up the phone, he can make it happen. Because unless the Jets went another avenue, one of our top choices that come before Brady, unless one of those things happen, I don't see the Jets turning him down, especially if it was a friendly 1-year deal. And he said, hey, I'll help the kid out that's developing. You know, the kid that got the yips, I think I can help him. He could sit under me for a year. Then you could give him a shot at the job next year or figure something else out. But I want one more ring. I like your top 5 defense. I like that kid, Garrett Wilson. And I think we can make a go with this.
And you can pick another draft choice, and I won't be upset. I understand. We can get a 5th rounder, a 6th rounder, just to take another shot and try developing somebody alongside Zach. And we probably won't need Mike White in that situation, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably not. But if they don't draft anybody, then of course they could just go with like a Mike White type guy, have Zach on the team, have it look pretty similar to that it did last year. You can even have Strevler on the practice squad.
That'll make people happy, Strevler.
That'll make people.
Hey, worst case, maybe it's not worst case, but a pretty bad case is that Brady sucks, that we get him, he sucks. But here's the deal. Then we get the fun of booing him. We get to boo him.
That's right. It's 1 year we're risking. But a lot of these options in the back of our top 10 list are risky, right? So it's like, no, I don't want to waste another year of talent either. But I mean, it's no more risky than anything else and any other answer than anybody has. Really.
And if Brady comes back for a year, he's going to do it to really try to make an incredible Super Bowl run. And the Jets are in an interesting position where they have a great defense and some real stars on offense. You put an offensive line around him, bam, he might be able to pull it off.
Look, you give him the protection, and you never know. It is Tom Brady. He certainly does not have a problem reading defenses, progressing through the progressions. Elijah Moore, Garrett Wilson, competent tight ends, Breece Hall if he comes back healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Michael Carter's a good receiving running back. James Robinson is a good receiving running back. I mean, there's lots of tools, lots of weapons. And again, that top defense, you know, it's not going to cost us any picks. We're going to have that top defense for him and be able to keep those guys together. And that is going to go a long way for Tom Brady.
And he is a dinker. He's a dinker, but we have so many dinker targets for him.
It's better than nothing. It's better than going into next year with Zach Wilson and Mike White as our 2 quarterbacks.
Well, it's better than our 8th, 9th, and 10th scenario. It's better than.
Let's not whoa. Let's not spill the candy in the lobby. Yes, it is better than our other 3 quarterbacks that we've talked about. But if you want to know who those are, one is right there. You can click on the video, but first subscribe to the channel. Check out the rest of the series. We already have a bunch of these episodes and find out who those quarterbacks are.
And even if you hate Tom Brady, you can still like this video.
That's right. You can like the video even if you hate Tom Brady. So hit away. Hit, click, 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 and go Jets. Yeah.